Hello, so folks, today we're going to be unboxing the Turtle Beach Air Force Stealth 500X for the Xbox One. I'm kind of excited here. This is a newer headset. I've never had a new headset. I've always been all my headsets have been used. Ah, look at that in the box. Let's see if we can get in here. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright, so we got this from here. A box full of cables, as you can see. And basically, what we've got in the box. Here we have the USB charging cable. The cable can also be used to plug the headset into a computer and change advanced settings of the headset. You can also upgrade firmware if new firmware becomes available. We've got our stereo headphones, so if we wanted to plug in a mobile device like a cell phone or tablet, you could do that to the headsets. Our boom mic, which is one of the key features of why I picked this particular model. And the fiber optic cable. In here we have the documentation, which basically, if you guys have ever opened a Turtle Beach headset, is nothing more than, the important instructions, the stickers, how to use your system, how to set it up, all that kind of stuff. For me, I pretty much know how to set these up, so I'll put that back in the box, and you guys can read that. If you ever get one of these, you can read those on your own. So the next part, the headset itself. Here we have the transmitter, the wireless transmitter. Here we have the nice new 500X headset. Microphone and mute. Surround sound up and down in your different presets. Underneath you've got your charger, your power Bluetooth light, your headphone volume kind of thing there. And if you were to plug in your phone, there's your phone, the jack for that headset, for that adapter I showed you. This one right here. And here we have the volume for the game chat. Now to get this out, we gotta take this off. Underneath you'll see the rest of the USB cable. This is the cable that will actually connect the transmitter to the Xbox. We'll take the transmitter out. And this is your transmitter. You got your different things there, your surround sound, your preset. These are all lights that'll light up when the thing's turned on. And that's what the front looks like there. And then you have the back here, which has digital optical in and out for the audio. In and out. And then you've also got analog in, so like if you're older gaming system or older TV and all it has is the RCAs, there you go. Then you have the in and out if you want to go to a stereo system, like a surround sound 7.1 receiver or something like that. On the side here we have pairing to pair your headset, different presets you can set up there, and change it here as opposed to at the headset, and your surround sound level. And then of course the USB connector, which goes to your Xbox One, and this will carry both game sound and chat sound. So instead of having to have the cable, instead of having to have this cable plugged in, to your headset like we've had to do before. Everything's completely wireless. And the next part I'll show you is going to be the actual operation of the system, of the headset. Okay, so here we are. We've plugged this into the Xbox One. You can see we've got 3 of the 4 lights on. The reason why we don't have the 4th light on is you actually do need this optical cable to be installed. And basically you just got to take off the 2 rubber caps. And then in the back of this here, you're going to have an in and an out. What we're going to do is we're just going to take this, line it up with the bottom here, and plug it into the in. Other end of this cable. And you're going to insert that into the back of your Xbox. I'll show you what that looks like here right now. Okay, so on the back of your Xbox, you're going to have this, what they call SPDIF, SPDIF is how I call it. It's basically an optical out. That is where the other end of that optical cable goes. And basically all it is again, there's a little notch on the bottom here, and you line it up because it goes on the bottom. And voila, now we have full wireless sound to our headset. And also, now that we have the optical cable plugged in here, you can also see that we have the USB plugged in back here. This right here is where the USB is plugged in. And then if you can't really see that very much, the optical plug is actually plugged in right there. So those are the 2 connections to the back of the Xbox you got to make. I'll turn this around here real quick. You can see. Love that sound. Then we have a full setup. Alright, so after a few months of using this headset, I can say I'm really enjoying this headset. It's hands down better than the XP500 I had before this. Anyway, I really like this headset. I can't say that there was much about it. In the video I did say that you could run both headset and chat volume through the USB, and that's not true. I learned after playing with it, after I set it up, that you have to have either the optical out or the analog out, in. I'm sorry, the optical in or the analog in from your console or audio device to get game sound into this. To get the chat audio, you'd actually have to either plug in the 3.5mm cable that we talked about that you would use for a cell phone, and actually plug it into your Xbox One audio port on your Xbox One controller. Or there's an option to use Bluetooth to pair it with your Xbox One, just like you would the controller. I would give this a good review. This headset I would give, if we were doing a scale from 1 to 10, I'd say a 9, between a 9 and a 10. There were some weird, there's some weird pairing issues I deal with every once in a while, but not very major. So overall, it's a very good headset. So if you're looking to buy a new headset, or if you're looking to buy one used, I would say this is a pretty good alternative to any of the older style headsets you use with your Xbox One. In my opinion, it even rivals some of the other ones like the Astro headsets and some of the newer Xbox One headsets like the 800 series.